Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show. It is an early Daily Show once again. I really like these early mornings. Everything's so peaceful and quiet. I can do the show while my dogs are asleep and they're not barking or the UPS isn't coming in the yard, that kind of thing. It's so nice just to be quiet, peaceful, and do the Daily Show. It is, of course, Thursday, a special Thursday, because tonight at midnight, a legend arrives. The legend returns. That's right. The Legend of Zelda. Another game is released tonight at midnight. I pretty much got my setup hooked up. I think I haven't tested it yet. I put it off. I've been doing so much in the last week, and I put it off. And I finally got it put together today. I got OBS on my laptop. So now I just have to test it out later on today before the game goes live tonight at midnight. So I plan on doing that. I'm sorry I didn't get to play any games with anyone. I haven't played any on the Nintendo. Maybe I'll hop into a few once this is all set up and put them up on the channel or something. And we'll play some channel games or something. We'll see. But I just have so much things to do. It really gets overwhelming. And plus my regular job, so it's the regular job, it's real life and all that combined. So I'm not going to make excuses. I'm just going to say that I finally got to it, and hopefully it will work tonight once The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is released at midnight. I will be there with bells on. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. I'll be there tonight. That's all the gaming news we have today. Nothing going on with Dreamlight Valley, except you've got 6 days. Is it 6 days? We have 6 days before the Star Path ends. And then we will start talking about what is to come in the next update. Hopefully some really good things. We know we got the mannequins. We know we got the umbrellas. And that's all we know. Hopefully there'll be things that deal with multiplayer. And that would be... look at that cloud that's behind me. It's the Mickey Mouse cloud. It's kind of cool looking with that purple setting behind it. But yeah, multiplayer. So I'm interested to see what the multiplayer is going to be like. But time will tell, of course. And hopefully it will bring all new experiences to Dreamlight Valley. And, make it a little more... entertaining. A little more... have a little more to do while we're in here besides chasing duties all the time, which I haven't finished yet. I have to finish those today. Hopefully I will be done with the Dreamlight Star Path duties by the end of the weekend. I expect there's going to be a lot of Zelda play, and there's going to be a lot of Jedi Survivors still to come, so I will have to plan accordingly. So I hope you guys are all planned for a nice keyword weekend. We got some keywords that'll probably come out of that. I hope the whole thing when the Nintendo setup works. You know what? There's always something, and I hate when I wait till the last minute because there's always something that is going to mess up, and it will hold me over for whoever knows how long. I'm going to knock on wood, and here, let's see. Here we go. Knock on wood, and hopefully that will not transpire this time, but we shall see tonight. Well, hello, Donald. Good morning to you. I think that's all we have to talk about today. We're going to get to the trivia for today and tomorrow. The question for today was, what kind of species is Chewbacca? What kind of species is Chewbacca? In fact, I just read something on my Facebook that had the word species in it, and it was kind of funny. It showed a picture of this scientist, and he was holding like a beaker, as if he was testing something. And behind him was all these animals in cages, and then like one of the animals looks over to him and whispers, it has it in like the little speech cloud. And it says, "Hey Einstein, how about working on a cure for insensitivity to other species?" Which is so true. So true. We are so insensitive to every other species besides our own on this planet. We destroy this planet, and it's terrible. Every day you see it. You see it in the oceans. You see it on land. You see it in the air. It's just, we do not do justice to this planet. So, yeah. So that was an interesting little cartoon that I put up there. We do have some dogs that are on Twitter today. That we have a couple huskies. We have a German Shepherd. We have a cute little 8-year-old. I don't know what kind of dog it is. It's kind of like I call them like the mop dogs. They look like little mops. They're cute dogs. I don't know what the breed is, but very cute. And they are looking for homes. I saw a few people were sharing my tweets yesterday. I thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I mean, very, very glad that people are actually, sharing these animals and trying to get them homes. So yeah. Also saw a pretty disturbing story about the Metropolitan Police in London, where they had to, where they approached a homeless man that had 2 dogs on leads. And the dogs, of course, seeing a stranger approaching their owner, their friend, the person that they protect, they barked at the cops at the Metropolitan Police. And I guess they had been called there because some woman had gotten caught up in one of the leads and tripped over it, and the dogs went after her small dog. These are like larger dogs, probably like they look like they're some kind of bully breed, and of course they are they have a certain stereotype associated with them, and so the cops went out to check on it to make then the lady hurt her knee, but she hurt it because she tripped on the lead and fell over. It had nothing to do with the dogs. Well, the cops showed up and the dogs barked at them and started going towards them, even though they were on leads. And the cops disposed of both of the dogs right there on the street in front of people. And it's the most disgusting thing I think I've ever seen of late. Anyway, I have seen a lot of things, but just the insensitivity. Whoa, that kind of scared me when she like reared up like that. Did you guys see that? Like Nala reared up. I was like, whoa. But yeah, it bothers me, and it gets to a point of where you become desensitized to this stuff because you see it so often, and that's the fear that I have in my own, that I'm becoming desensitized because I see it so often that the world is just, that's the way the world is. We become almost apathetic about the way that the world, the way it works. But still, we have hope, we have positivity, we try to save the ones that we can, and that will always be the goal of this channel. So happy that you all are here to chat about that and talk about that every now and again. Anyway, the Twitter, we have Twitter, please share those poor animals there. Let's get to the trivia for today. And as I said, the question was, what species is Chewbacca? Of course, Chewbacca is a Wookiee. I got a little bit of a harder question for today to ask today. And the question is, who is the black market droidsmith Poe knows on Kijimi? All right. So who is the black market droid smith that Poe Dameron knows on Kijimi? He's the one that this is in, I think, the last movie, The Rise of Skywalker. He's the one that reprogrammed C-3PO. I'm not going to say what happens in case everyone hasn't seen it or whatnot, but that's all. He reprogrammed C-3PO. So what was his name? What was the droid smith's name? He's really cool. He's kind of funny. So please give me his name for the trivia question. Let's get to the comments, questions, and critiques, all that fun stuff. We have Holly Larson says, Chewbacca's a Wookiee. Yes, he is. He is a Wookiee. All right, Nala. Nala, I got to move because I'm going to... I don't want to leave this here. You know, I just can't leave these things. So it'll bug me. Holly Larson, yes, Chewbacca is a Wookiee. Thank you so much for that. All right, let's see here. We have a comment from Red K. Red K says, I keep looking, but it looks like finally no one is complaining. Okay. Well, that's good. I don't know what you're referring to, but yeah, if you just want to put what you're, yeah, so I know what you're talking about. No one is complaining about what? Just a little bit more information. Thank you, Red K. I assume you're talking about the, what were you talking about the other day? The premium shop, maybe? Yeah? And yeah, I think the premium shop is kind of leveled out. I think people now know and have the gist of it. So I think we're good. You know, we understand that they're going to do repeats. Every now and again, they're going to have something new. So we're good to go. And, and really, there's no point in complaining. There's no point in complaining. It's just the way it is. Gameloft's going to do what they want, as they have proven, recently with the Speedstorm game and keeping Mike and not nerfing Mike. They're not gonna bow down to everyone saying nerf, nerf, nerf because they keep losing. You have to level your racers before you complain about losing. I mean, I've lost plenty of races, but I'm not calling for nerfs. So you know what? And if worst comes to worst, join them. If you can't beat them, join them. Play Mike. Make it equal. We'll start to see all these, 8 racers, all Mike. Right? If you can't beat them, join them. There you go. There's a simple answer for everything, all right? There's a simple answer for most everything. Okay, not everything, but
I'm so
most
happy
everything.
Eric's here.
Well, why don't you rub it in there, Ariel? I almost forgot her name. It's early, everyone. It is early in the morning. All right? So, yeah, don't yell at me. Let's go. Let's see. Who else have we got here? Isabella Howard. Good morning, Isabella Howard. Isabella says, I'm so excited for the next update. I also didn't sleep last night, too. Oh, really? You were up as well? I know. I've been up late the last few nights, so... I'll be up late tonight, too, because The Legend of Zelda is coming out, and I will be there with bells on. Not literally, but I will be there for sure tonight at midnight as Zelda is released. They sent me a message yesterday that my amiibo, the one and only amiibo that I think they have for this game so far, will be here today, so it's on time. Very nice. DakotaTwilight says Chewbacca is a Wookiee from Kashyyyk. That is correct, and that's nice. You add a little bit of flair there by adding Kashyyyk. Yes, that is the Wookiee home planet of Kashyyyk. So thank you for that. We have a keyword from Holly. We'll skip that for now. Red K says,
Good night.
Red K says, I'm still hoping that we get themes. We keep getting stability updates. It has to mean something. Yeah, well, they're going to be having an update soon. So I'm sure that, well, maybe we'll get themes. I don't know. Brenda McBride says, Chewie is a Wookiee. Have a great day. Well, thank you, Brenda. You have a great day, too. Thank you for the trivia answer. I have the questions, you have the answers. Cindy Creeville. Hello, Cindy. I haven't heard from you in a while. Glad to see you. Hope you're okay. Hope everyone is doing well. Say hello to Mark. Mark, I think is her husband's name. Say hello to Mark for me. Very, very glad to see you. Cindy says, hi, I just woke up. LOL. Okay. Well, I haven't gone to sleep yet, so I will do that probably after I get done recording this video. But thank you. Glad to see you, Cindy. We have keyword. We have a comment from Kinnison Farms. Oh, I love the farm videos. I don't know if that's what Kinnison Farms does, but I love the farm videos. If you've ever seen Larson Farms, oh man, that is my weakness on YouTube. I don't really, yeah, I've watched Mr. Beast and stuff like that. Fine. But I love watching Larson Farms.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley.
Like, Chet is funny. His father, his name is Duggo, hilarious. I just think it's really fun. Yeah, you're watching tractors go out and plow fields, fine. But they make it funny. So I like Larson Farms. It's my go-to when I'm bored and when I want to watch a video on YouTube, or when I'm editing and stuff, I'll put that on. Anyway, Kinnison Farms says, me and my fiance have been up all night playing Dreamlight and haven't been to bed yet either. Oh, right on. Well, there you go. Enjoy yourself playing a little bit of Dreamlight into the wee morning hours. Thank you for that. Thank you for that comment, Kinnison Farms. We have a comment from Neojet. Neojet says, good morning, gamers, or time of day. For trivia, my boy Chewie is a Wookiee. That is correct. Neojet. Neojet says, you literally ruined the story because you started critiquing in the middle. I literally shouted, shut up and tell the story. Well, that's a little strong. That's a little over the top, Neojet. I mean, if you wanted to know the whole story without me interrupting it, just go read it in the comments. If you want to see the whole story. I don't know what story I was assuming probably your mother's story, right? From yesterday. That's your mother. You could read it for your mother's got it. The thing is that this is how I do my show, right? I read comments, and I very rarely do I go through an entire comment and read, unless it's a very short comment. But more than likely, I stop and I talk about parts of the comment. That's just how I do my show. It's how I read comments. I don't do the whole kind of like symposium type, up there, and I read something and then I field questions or I make comments. I do the talk show kind of version of comments where I'll read a comment and then I'll start and I'll read part of it and then I'll chat about it. So that's what happens. But as I said, if you don't want to hear me critiquing it, just read it in the comments after it's posted. You can read the whole story, in its entirety. There you go. Hello there. Today is Tuesday. Yes, today is now Thursday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, Jedi Mind Trick Tuesday. So hello there. And have a magical Christmas day. You too. Have a wonderful holiday today, Neojet. I hope you're getting ready for a little bit of Zelda tonight. Pink Rose says, I did use your thumbnail picture for reference on the color of your hair. LOL, Lawnmower Man. Okay, I'm done. The thing about my name is, see, and I have a lot of people that, how old do you think I really am? I have a lot of people that will comment on my name, Greymane. The name actually wasn't about my hair. It was the name of my character in World of Warcraft. I have a druid in World of Warcraft named Greymane, and a couple other characters too that are named Greymane actually. And it's actually named after a character that is in World of Warcraft. That his name is Yen Greymane, and he's like the leader of the Worgans, which are kind of like werewolves. Anyway, I've always liked him, so when I went to choose a name for my druid about, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, or like right after he was introduced, or like right after like the Worgans were introduced to the World of Warcraft, I made my name Greymane after him. So that's kind of how I got that name. My hair, is, as I said, is black and it has gray. So it kind of serves a dual purpose. But my hair is not gray. So, yeah. But thank you for that comment, Pink Girl. It was very funny. Very funny. I tried to read the whole thing, too. So no one was going to yell. Oh, man, that's funny. Let's see. Pink Rose also says, happy day. Trivia answer is Wookie. Yes. Have a magical day. Well, thank you. You have a magical day. Pink Rose says, it's cool you have black hair with gray on the side, but I'm not convinced. You must have dyed it to fit in with this society. Well, anyway, you are fun and funny. Well, thank you so much, Pink Rose. You are too, as well. And Pink Rose says, I refuse to look at anything that's a leak. Well, that's always a good, yeah, we don't want,
I mean, watching the
I'm going to be playing the game, trying to record it as I go. And, if people want to watch it, fine. If not, it is what it is. I mean, I think that it is just one of those games that, it's my first foray into Nintendo land with my channel, so it's got me a little bit concerned. I don't like how strict that Nintendo is. I have to make sure there's no music playing and all that stuff because they will copyright strike it the minute that they hear any part of the Zelda music. So I got to turn the music off and, make sure that everything is hunky-dory with Nintendo because they're very strict. And actually a little bit, I'm not going to say the word. I'm just going to, they are what they are. It's their game. It's their rules, whatever. If I run into problems with it, then I'll stop doing it. Simple as that. Again, I think I said it yesterday. I'm not going to risk my channel and helping out animals over a Zelda game. So, I just want to jump into the game and have a fun, fresh experience as Pink Rose. Yeah, of course. That's what any game is, though, right? That's why I love Jedi Survivor. Even though I know all the Star Wars stuff, it's just a fresh experience. And I hit Jeddah yesterday, and I was saying in that video that the planet Jeddah, the moon, it's actually a moon, played a huge part. And I don't know where that just came from. That whew. Wait. Let me get my man voice back. Back there on Jeddah, I was playing it, and Jeddah actually played a huge part in Rogue One. Where if you've never seen Rogue One, this is going to be a spoiler. So turn it off now, and you can fast forward like 20 seconds. But Jeddah City, which is on Jeddah, was destroyed by the Death Star at the end of Rogue One. So going there in Jedi Survival was really, really fun. And I'm not even close to being done on there yet. But I can't wait to explore it. It's just so exciting to see these places and to be a part of these places that you've seen in other, in other mediums, the movies and the TV shows and stuff. So yeah, very, very cool. So I'm right there with you about fresh experiences. Kristy Crow says, a Wookie, of course. Oh, well, yes, of course, a Wookie. I know what you mean. A Wookie, of course. Yes, that is the answer. Thank you, Kristy. Keywords. Angela Davis. Hello, Angela. Good morning to you. Good morning, says Angela. For trivia, Chewbacca belongs to the Wookiee species. That's right. I hope you have a magical day. Well, thank you, Angela. I hope you have one as well. Kristy Crow says, let me make sure there's no keywords in here. Kristy Crow says, you will notice my comments are hours apart, only because I start the video when I wake up, but then I take the pup to the park and come back, run around, and watch some more. Okay, well, there you go. At least you're watching it, you know? At least you're watching. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kristy. Iangator. Hello, Iangator, sir. How are you this morning? I hope you are doing well. Ian says, as someone who deals with DMCA, who deals with DMCA notices on a near daily basis. Oh, really? I'd just like to say that Nintendo needs to take a chill pill. I agree with that. Also, 100% agree that no game is worth losing your YouTube channel. That is exactly correct. And also, Chewie is a Wookiee. Yes, thank you so much, Ian.
This valley is the most amazing
nice to hear from you.
I've ever seen.
We got keywords. Barrett Barnyard. Hello, Barrett Barnyard. Barrett is commenting on World of Warcraft Pet Battle Flood Warning. Oh, okay. Hey, Barrett. Barrett says, I did the Ohuna with 2 Nexus Whelpings and Arcane Eye and only needed the Fen Crab for the big guy. Thanks. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad you got it. Nice to read your comment, my friend. Okay, who else do we have here? We got keywords, a lot of keywords, more keywords. That's it. They're all keywords. All right. That's going to do it for the comments, critiques, opinions for this morning. Oh, look at this. Beautiful sunrise. I guess, well, not really sunrise, but I guess the moon's still out. It looks kind of bright, though, doesn't it? It's almost a sunrise. I mean, look at the horizon. All right, let's head up to Scrooge's shop and do our daily. You know, I still have this quest. I haven't found one of these things yet. Keep an eye out for alien toys scattered in the common areas. I haven't found one. I haven't come across any of them. I've had that quest for a while. All right, let's go up here. Let's head up. I don't know what's going on. I just don't know what's going on. Oh, man. All right, here we go. We are up. Wow, look at the flowers we have. I need some of these. I need some of the black ones. I think I only need like 3 more to make that arch. That's one of my last duties. I have to take Scrooge fishing, and I need that arch, that black and whatever, white and whatever the other color is. Green, I think it is. Black, white, and I don't remember. Yellow. Yellow it is. So I have the yellow done, but I have to do the black and the white. The white marsh milkweeds are really, those are scarce. They're a little scarce. I didn't even have any in like my flower garden, my huge flower garden that I have. So, all right, let's go into Scrooge's here so I can stop flapping my jaws. Just gotta grab these flowers, that's all. I can't let them be. Look at this thing. Oh, Gray. You need to do some spring cleaning, my friend. Look at all this stuff. You're blocking my Christmas display. Alright, I think we're good. There's a weed. Or whatever it is. Mint. That's some mint. Let me grab this guy here. Oh, it needs to be watered. There we go. Oh, look at this. Give me a little present. Alright, what do we got here? Don't give me money. Oh, nice. A puzzle piece. It's a new one. It looks like Cinderella, maybe? Oh, it is Cinderella. Alright. Let's go. Oh, man. Every time I say let's go, something else pops up. I guess it was there already. I just didn't see it. Let me grab this flower. Come on. I gotta water this one too. Why are these flowers just parched? There we go. All right, Scrooge's daily inventory for today. Let's get to the window. This is the $40,000 showcase window for $16,000 today. That's a lot of cannolis. We got the futuristic red jumpsuit from Wally. All right, and we have the 1,200 coin pale yellow cottage dress.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
We got the 330 coin blue backpack. The 1,000 coin blue turn the page earrings from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
4,000 brown foodie loafers from Ratatouille.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
10,000 for the candy racer helmet from Wreck-It Ralph. I don't think I've got. You know what? I'm gonna buy that because I don't have that. I like headwear.
Thank you kindly.
600 for the blue zip-up hoodie.
Thank you kindly.
5,200 for the blue dress pants.
Ah. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
4,800 for the blue rose embroidered shirt from Beauty and the Beast.
Aw. Yeah. Bye-bye now.
480 for the dark wood wardrobe. 4,800 for the spool seat from Cinderella.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Oop. My cat just totally gave me the cold shoulder. I thought she was going to come over and sit, cobweb. Thought she was going to come over and sit on my shoulder while I was recording the video, and she decided to go over and lay on a blanket over on the chair. 480 for the blue pearly table lamp. She wants the chair all to herself. 1035 for the sleek blender. 900 for the Rafiki's bowl from the Lion King. I don't know if I've got that or not. I'm gonna grab it just to have an extra Lion King item.
Bye-bye now.
360 for the biscuit bowl from Mickey and Friends. Yeah, why not? Let's grab all these.
Bye-bye.
All these extras. We've got 689 for the lavish pink double bed. What do we have here? We've got 5440 for the chandelier of the deep. My cat's mad at me for something. What did I do? What did I do? 1020 for the bubble lights from the Little Mermaid. I have these long. Have you ever seen those long chair? Or I don't know what they are. It's like part of a sofa, the end of a sofa, but it's long, so you can sit on it and your legs go out straight. I don't know what they're called, but she likes to get on that and stretch out on us. As far as she can stretch, she'll stretch right out all the way along that chair. So 4,600 for the oak branch woven bed. But it looks like now she's going to curl up into a blanket. So she looks very comfy. I see why she's over there. 8,000 for the brick fireplace from Monsters Inc. And that's going to do it for today's Scrooge's Daily Inventory. I hope you all have a... Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the end of the show. So, you know what? It's early. Did I say it's early? Yeah, it's early. Look at this. It's still dark out, folks. I like the way this looks, though. The moon just coming over the... wasn't that just a crescent moon? like on the beach. Am I wrong or am I right? Wasn't that just like, now it's a full moon? How did that happen? I'm gonna have to go back and look at this video because I'm pretty sure when we were down on Dazzle Beach, that was like what do they call it? Like a thumbnail moon or a crescent moon. And look at it now. Now it's a full moon. How does that work? How does that work? Anyway, that is the end of the show, everyone. I hope you all have a magical Thursday. I have to remember today's garbage day, too. It is garbage day. Every time I say Thursday, it rings in my head. Don't forget to put the garbage out. Today is garbage day, so I have to remember to do that before I go to sleep this morning. But I hope you all have a wonderful, magical Thursday morning at school, at work, whatever you're going to do today, shopping. Please, share some of that magic with your friends, your family, your pets. They enjoy your time just like I enjoy you spending time with me. You all, you all make my channel. I absolutely just love having you here and chatting every morning the way that we do. Please go and share, like, comment, all that stuff. Show your friends, your family. Let's get some animals saved and go and share some videos on my Twitter as well of these wonderful animals who deserve a loving home. They do. They absolutely deserve a loving home. And they deserve not to be in such a horrible place, such as NYCACC. They're monsters. They're monsters. So let's get these dear animals out of that place. I think I got enough of my roses here. Hopefully I have enough to do my arch. I need 20. I've got 19. Oh, one more. Here it is. Is this the lucky rose? Come on, give it to me. That's not it. Give it to me. Did I get it? Did I get 20? No. All right, here, let's try this one. We can't leave until I have there it is. Number 20. All right. Right on. All right, I have completed my black roses for my arch for the star path duty. So I'm happy. Color me happy. I hope you all are happy. I appreciate each and every one of you. Never forget that. And I will see you all later on. Hey, I'll be on tonight at midnight on The Legend of Zelda. Hopefully, if everything works, knock on wood. Knock on wood. And if not, I'll see you all tomorrow morning on The Daily Show or on Jedi Survivor. You know what I'm going to do. But I will definitely see you tomorrow morning on The Daily Show.